What is your most memorable celebrity encounter?
Can't say it. It will never happen. It will never. The people that know it can ish.
Do I know it?
No, actually, you don't. I'll tell you. But it's never come up.
Interesting.
But if anybody hears about this thing, I'm dead.
Whoa.
That's the
Wasn't that kind of encounter?
No, it wasn't that kind of thing. Why do you like to put me in trouble?
Hi guys. I had to dig deep because I didn't sleep well, unfortunately. Maybe I was anxious about starting a new season. Why are you caressing me, please?
Why I caress
the
you?
viewers can see.
That's your business.
What you're doing.
That's their business as well. Hi guys.
Hi.
We're back. Sexy love money, sexy love hoes, sexy love cars, sexy love clothes. We're sexy.
Actually, quite.
If you didn't know.
And I'm actually super excited to be back. I feel like I've missed. I didn't realize how much I've missed talking shit until we just started this episode. So get ready. But yeah, we're back. We missed you, and we're super excited for our brand new season.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of upgrade to the set. Don't we look cute? I feel like it looks so cute.
Post for the thumbnail.
And like, should we get like, do you want us to get right into like talking about what we've been up to and like how we've been, or like do you want to get into the podcast and then talk about that later?
No, let's do how we've been.
Okay.
What have you been up to?
Oh,
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
get in there first.
okay. I'll go first because you did as about.
I know exactly what this witch was going to do.
To be honest, I've actually been fine.
Why did you say you've actually been fine? Like your life is just one tumultuous ride. Don't do that.
Honestly, it is. Oh my
you
god!
live
I
in
should put that.
Lagos?
I should put that on his shirt. My life is one tumultuous ride because it actually has been. I had like a really difficult start to the year, and I feel like I feel better about things in general. So for starters, I restarted my candle business, which is something I'm very excited for. Yes, I made this diffuser that is on the table,
And
I
it
had to bring-
smells amazing. I need 10 of them.
Are you sure you need 10? That's some serious cash for me right there.
No, I do because obviously, but that will be in November. That will be part of the
No, now-
redecoration budget.
Oh, I know that's right. You see, things like that. I feel like this is why I feel better about the year because people offer me opportunities like that since I started making candles. So I'm very excited for what that
You're
would.
such a soft babe. God,
I am.
bet. You
If I
can
talk
cry at
long
any
enough
moment.
now, I'll start crying.
She'll cry at any moment. It's
Oh my god! Speaking of things that brought tears to my eyes in this past couple of weeks,
Mm-hmm.
I met my niece and my nephew.
Yay! That's
And like,
so cute.
if you know me, I've definitely 100% shown you a picture. Like, if you and I have hung out, I've definitely shown you a picture of my niece and my nephew. And I got to meet them. I saw my sister as well after 5 years and her husband. That was really cute.
By the way, it was on auntie duty.
I was on serious auntie duty. Like,
no, not just auntie duty. You were on younger sister duty.
so I found it so funny. Like, my sister would call me. Sometimes she would, like, because she wakes up early because she has 2 kids. 2 kids under 2. So Robin is 3 and Logan is 18 months. So it's like she's always up early because like they wake up
Toddlers
early.
have an ungodly alarm.
You know what I mean? So when she wakes up at that time, she'll be calling me that probably went out yesterday. And I'm just always like, I have to answer. I can remember one time I showed up to lunch hungover, and she was just laughing at me like zero sympathy.
No, they never do. They never. It's not actually their business, nor their concern.
It's not her business, but I did. It was very, very fulfilling to take care of my niece and my nephew. I can't even lie. My nephew, like when I dropped them off at the airport when they were leaving, like, and I was driving back. So I was not driving back to my parents' house. I was driving back to my house, and like I couldn't stop crying. Like I actually cried from the airport till I got on Third Milan Bridge.
You're really annoying.
Like,
you
at some point, I was hyperventilating in the car. Like, I need to calm down so that I can see. It was too emotional for me because, like, I feel like seeing them on video calls and stuff was different.
Yeah, 100%.
But like meeting them and interacting with them, and my nephew that apparently is hard to put down to sleep or is hard to even do anything with.
He was sleeping with
fully
with your putting down.
Fully hanging out with me, man. So yeah, that's. I feel like those two things are contributing greatly to why I'm happy.
And obviously Jim as well.
Yes, Jim too.
And me.
Yeah, and yes, you too. Actually, you've been a sweetheart lately. Don't know what she wants, but we'll see.
Well,
how have you been?
Honestly.
Oh my God. Okay, we don't talk about this.
Okay. So what you guys need to understand, right, is yes, we come on here and talk to you guys about things, but we've already had these conversations.
I feel like a few of them, yeah, for sure. Not every conversation, but
quite a few.
If
the
she's
majority.
About to say what I think she's about to say, they will definitely had this conversation, but in parts, not even in.
No, we haven't debriefed fully on it. I think everything has been going really, really well. I think a lot of this break time, I've had to do a lot of self-work, which has been difficult.
Scares a fool.
As long as Jesus is on the throne.
I know that's right.
Good. Honestly, in recent history, there's only been one thing that has pissed me the fuck off.
Okay.
That has pissed me the fuck off.
Care to share? Now this silence is definitely.
Honestly,
do you really want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't think you should give it life because I feel like
I don't want to talk about it because I feel like once I talk about it, it's like making it feel like
giving it life.
Yeah, and dry bones cannot rise again.
Oh,
also, I've been reading my Bible a lot more, but.
Okay, you see why I said we didn't have the entire conversation? No heartbreak taking you to the Bible.
No. Heartbreak can never take me to the Bible. I carry myself to the Bible before this whole situation.
So you're reading your Bible before this?
Yeah, 100%. Like me, like I'm a 6-7 a.m. riser now. We'll do prayer walk with Fonzworth.
Really?
Me and Fonzworth and my lost. I pray around my territory now. Because it's only God that can save us in this
Only
place.
God that can save us.
But apart from that, yeah, I've realized that when people annoy me, I turn to my Bible, but not in the way that like, you think.
I think. Okay, so what?
I turn to my Bible to find Bible quotes that I can use to abuse people.
I'm screaming.
My favorite one, I think, I'm a Bible baby, so... Forgive and forget. My favorite one to use now, yeah, I think it's Leviticus 23. Okay. I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Is as a dog returns to his vomit, so
God.
Will a fool remain foolish. By mistake, you do something stupid to me. I knock you that one first.
I'm screaming.
I use. Honestly,
that
the Bible is so wise.
Aggressive verse.
It's not.
Like, imagine getting that as a response to something that you've done.
Yeah, it shocks people. Someone has said, I think it's very disrespectful that you're using the Bible to disrespect me. I said, I'm not using the Bible to disrespect you.
Oh my God.
I'm just showing you that what you're doing is stupid, and this is what the Bible says about stupid people.
Oh my God. So, this thing you said about shocking people, I love watching Real Housewives.
Yes.
And even Real Housewives. I've been watching Real Housewives of Nairobi.
Do you watch
they just wrapped on show.
Okay, that place. Okay.
On Showmax. So I've been watching Real Housewives of Nairobi. And
sorry, is the Real Housewives of Dubai on there?
No, it used to be, but it's not there anymore.
That's the one I want to get into.
So,
I'm tired of Atlanta.
Speaking of shocking people, one of these housewives brought a casket to an event.
As in where they put dead people.
Like they were at a restaurant. I'm not joking. They were at a restaurant. They were having like a long table, like it was a long table setting. They were having brunch, and they were supposed to be gifting things.
And she gifted someone a casket.
And she gifted a casket. And she said that she's gifting her the caskets because she's a murderer.
Wait, hold it. As in, actually, she's saying she's a murderer, or like hypothetically.
This person that was gifted the caskets, there are rumors that she's a kidnapper.
Oh, that's how she made her money.
That she kidnapped somebody for 50, and she requested 50 million Kenyan shillings. It's all off the internet, but like so since the episode aired, and I was watching it, because when I was watching that initial episode, I was like if it's not true, then why is it still on the internet? Because that was the same question like all the other housewives were asking. So anyway, she brought the caskets for the alleged kidnapper. And was like, because she's a murderer. Do you know what this alleged kidnapper did? She flipped the table.
The entire table?
Listen, she moved her wig. Like, see, she definitely shocked her.
Yeah.
Because, no, she went out of character.
No, I rate it though. I feel like there's some moments in your life that you have to act like a mad person.
She threw her drink in her face.
Oh.
Then she removed her wig. She flipped the table. She was ready to fight.
No, but don't you think there's some things that people do that, like, when you hear about people's reactions to them, you're like, fair.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, shocking people can go
I don't
both
think
ways.
that's a shock. If someone brings you a casket because you're an alleged murderer and kidnapper, and
no, she's not an alleged murderer.
Oh,
but like she's an alleged kidnapper.
Okay, fair.
But I think bringing a casket is insane. Like somebody asked in her diary session, like, how did she get it? Well, what was the logistics of them bringing caskets into the...
Caskets are expensive, you know.
That's another very
They're expensive as hell. They're more expensive than some bags. They're not cheap.
Honestly, Real Housewives of Nairobi is my favorite type of messy.
I think I might need to tap into that one. That's my type of...
No, it's really good.
Drama.
It's really, really good. I like it. And it's so funny that Vera Sidika is on it. And it really shows you her personality. Like, she's actually really cool. She's one of the housewives that's like she doesn't have voila. If she hears you say something about her, she'll ask you. If you finish the conversation, that's all. She has barely had it. She has moved on. And her and Mine seem to be like the strongest, most self-sufficient housewives that everybody else now kind of wants
to be. Do you ever think you could be on a show like that, like the Real Housewives?
Hell the fuck yes.
100%. But do you know what my issue is? I don't think I would be what people expect.
Do you think so?
I would be a commentator. I'm giving commentary on everything.
I'm screaming. Honestly, I'll be so messy if I was on Real Housewives.
Yeah, 100%.
I can't even lie. I would definitely 100%. Be messy. For sure.
Not in a bad way, but definitely.
I will be messy. That's what I can say. I mean,
you need to do things that will make them call you back for season 2, 3, and 4.
Do you get me? So when I was watching this season 2, I realized that the babes, they're like two women that left after season 1. And honestly, I was like, good for them, because if they were in this season, they would have eaten them raw. It would have been too bad. But anyway. We're trying something different with podcast, and so we're going to play a game right now. This game, I keep forgetting. I'm asking you.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I'm asking you. And then after that, we're going to talk about all the things that happened while we were away.
Oh my god!
You know, we definitely have.
There's a lot of things that have happened. So many of this stuff.
Okay, so we're going to do rapid fire just to kind of get to know Tommy better. Because this season, she said that she wants to be more...
Did I say? Whisper it to me. What did I say? I want to be more what? You're annoying, bro. You're annoying. You get me angry.
Okay, I'm trying to get Tommy to open up more this season.
Do you people think I'm open enough? Am I not open enough?
Thank you very much, Wande. I hope that audio went in because we needed it to enter.
Do you know what? Fine. fine. Maybe it's when I start appearing on the episodes in my pants and bra. That's where you people will say, "Oh yeah, she's so open, such an open babe."
If that's what you feel like doing to convince us, then
Ask
sure.
the fucking questions, my guy.
So they're not anything insane.
They're not crazy.
Like, we're trying to just ease into the new season, you know, and then we'll get crazy episode 2. So my first question is, what's one app you wish existed for Lagosians?
One app that I wish it, madpeople.com.
For
I don't know what, actually, honestly, I don't know what it would be called, yeah. But let's just have a database where all the people we know, something isn't quite right up here. We can just update it there.
Are we not supposed to have that already?
Exactly, but we don't have it. You said an app that I wish was available for Nigerians. I think that would be awesome. That's something I would invest in.
Really?
100%.
Interesting.
What? You meet someone, whether it's a friend, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business person, like relationship, and you can type the name of the person in, and you can see, okay, this business venture you want to go on with this person, he's scammed a total of 8 people out of 10 billion naira. You go enter the business relationship, or you no go enter.
I hear you, Sha.
Or a girl, okay,
A girl.
Shut up. Shut up. Or a girl, yeah, you say, I want to be friends with her. The last 2 friendships,
That
she's
would be a
stolen
fantastic app.
one Chanel bag and somebody's Fenty lip gloss.
my
Fenty lip gloss
God.
is 45k in this economy. I will take that fucking personally.
You can't steal fancy lip gloss in this economy.
Madpeople.com. If anybody wants to build it, give me a call. I'll throw money into that shit.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. When was the last time you went out and had a really good night?
Last week, Thursday. I went out. Well, I think I told you to come, but you've just been
No. You invited me out.
for Mercury. Actually, no, that's even a lie. The last time I went to Mercury, I had a good old time. It was me, Alo. We finished an entire bottle of tequila between ourselves. I was feral. I was drunk. It was a nice cold night, so my makeup was holding. The only thing I had to touch up was lip gloss. The music was banging. I was wearing an amazing dress. I was shaking bum without any inhibitions. Mwah. 10 out of 10 night.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So is this you trying
And I
to tell me
even got
that?
pictures.
Is this you trying to
That's
tell
your
me we have
business.
to add pictures? But is this you trying to tell me that should have come out?
That's
on
your
Sunday.
Bumper
Was
club
Sunday
business.
nice?
It
Right?
was Sunday. That's your
Was it
business.
Sunday night?
Yes.
Is this Sunday night you're describing?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Valerie said, I have flight plans I don't want to cancel on, okay?
Oh my God! You casted me. Fuck. I was about to say that I had the runs or something.
Oh,
Like,
get the hell out of my face.
yeah, I had plans I didn't want to cancel. Sorry.
We're still going to touch on that in one of these
I'll
episodes,
make
but
it
don't
up to
worry.
you. What?
Eh?
We are not touching on anything.
Okay, fine, no problem.
Okay, next question is, what's a recent trend that you can't stand?
A recent trend that I can't... Honestly, I think it's because I'm a hater. You see all these bows and these claw clips that you people are putting in your hair? Leave it the fuck out.
Really?
Yeah.
I really like those.
I think it's
those
because
are
I
so
don't have
cute.
hair. What am I going to do?
You
Stick a
are
bow to the back of the
fucking
hair?
hater.
Yeah, 100%.
Whoa.
Trends that I like and I can't
That was
participate in,
Oh,
I hate them.
you're hitting hard. bro.
100%.
What the fuck?
Especially those really fluffy ones. Yeah, get the fuck out of my face.
I'm screaming. Oh my God. Okay, so my next question is, what is a current trend that you love?
Mini skirts. Skirts should be the size of a belt.
Can you wear skirts like the size of a belt?
No, but I do alter them to make them the size of a belt for me.
Fair enough, Sha. So you can wear skirt like the size of a belt.
Listen, let me not lie, especially if I'm going out as Tommy, not T-Garbs, I have been going out with my ass out. My booty been
I like it
out.
for you. I love that for you. What's your ultimate Lagos street food?
Shall I be honest?
Be honest.
So I feel
Please
like
be
my-
honest.
So I really enjoy suya, but I've realized part of my self-development earlier. Part of my self-development is working on myself and, child of God, body is a temple and all of that. I've realized I can't actually eat outside food.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you afraid of cholera?
No, cholera has passed.
Has it?
I don't know, but I haven't heard of anybody getting cholera. It doesn't sound like Lagos wants to be 1800s London anymore.
I feel like there are still people in the hospital that still suffer from cholera too.
Probably.
I think so.
No, it's not cholera.
How do you know? Are you a doctor?
I'm the child of a doctor, so that makes me an honorary doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But tell me why you think that.
No, like every time I eat out, I get sick.
Really?
My stomach starts backflip. It does not even somersaulting. It's backflipping.
You know something?
It's the food quality and
I
the
feel
food
like sometimes I'm
preparation.
just excited to take a dump that I don't realize until late that I might be having the runs. I can't even lie. Honestly, because like there was something my sister and I ate while she was around. And like in the morning she was like, oh, she's been pooping, her stomach. And I was like, yeah, my stomach has been paining me too, but like, is it not
It's not normal.
So my next question is, who is your favorite Nigerian music artist right now?
My favorite Nigerian music artist, honestly, I got the ick the other day.
Ma'am, who's your favorite Nigerian artist right now?
Right now, no, let me not say right now. Let me say of all time, because like I said, the right now one gave me the ick. Olamide Bado. King Olamide Bado.
That's a very, very good answer, actually.
Olamide, nobody can tear me away from you, sir. No. Olamide, so versatile, so
I like.
true
So I was
to
going to say
himself.
that I really like his new album.
His development, his artistry development. He's a lyricist.
Okay, calm down.
There's no one like Bado. You know, the first time I met him, I cried.
Really?
Yeah, so embarrassing.
He reached for tears, though. That is so insane. I can't believe you cried.
But I wasn't really young. I was very new to Lagos. I didn't realize I would be running in the circles I am running in, and I didn't realize I would be in such close proximity to him. If not, I would have affirmed it. I would have swallowed those tears.
Okay.
But I'm really blessed because no one remembers it. Everybody remembers the day. Everybody remembers the situation.
He says I'm really blessed. You must have really been in tears.
I was in bits.
I'm screaming. So that being said, what's one thing you wish you knew about Lagos before moving back?
Everyone's insane, and nobody seems to know that they're insane.
Weren't people in London insane?
No,
They weren't.
no. Like, you have like bad eggs everywhere. You have bad eggs, but like, okay, you know how I'm always like, oh, I'm a South London girl. You can't chief me. It's literally like, oh, I'm a Lagosian. I'm insane. Same thing. It's like a personality trait here.
Okay, fair enough. But it's a personality trait in London too. So you're a mad person in two continents.
I'm not a mad person in two continents. I used to do Mortal Kombat in one, and now I have to.
Like
Do you know what? You know that trend? Born to be a soft girl, forced to act like a mad person in Lagos.
Honestly, that is very accurate. Okay, my next one is, what is your go-to remedy after a bad day?
How bad is the day?
What kind of question is that? I've asked you my question. Please don't.
Wow, I'm just trying to find information. I don't.
So when you have a bad day, you just go to bed.
100% sleep solves everything.
Does it?
You close your eyes and you're not thinking about everything. You're just.
Wow, that's crazy.
I honestly, I feel like part of my issue is that, like, when it comes to things that are bad, I'm trying to find the quickest way out, which is good because in terms of like my emotions, I don't really lament on or dwell on like negative things for too long. But at the same time, I might make the worst decision just to get out of there.
Girl, I think your go-to remedy for a bad day is going out and getting drunk.
Where does that happen?
Where does what happen?
When have I been sad and I said, let's go out and get drunk?
So you've never been sad and wanted to go out?
Yes, 100%. But that's not like what I do all the time now.
Okay. So you don't have any go-to remedy to
I
make yourself feel
sleep.
better?
Sleep is the remedy.
Okay, sleep.
Yes.
Okay. It just sounded like, so you just have your bad day like that. I can't do
If
that though.
if ever, yeah, you call me Monday to Friday, and I miss your call, and I call you back, and I say the reason I missed your call is that I took a nap, something is afoot. Something is afoot.
Not something is afoot. Honestly, I think taking a nap during the day, especially if like you've done nothing with your day, I think that is definitely a sign of
Something is afoot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next question is
I don't like that.
okay. Let me ask you an easy one.
No, ask
What
the
is
question.
your must-have app on your phone?
Was that? I'm
Really?
at that age, yeah.
I hate WhatsApp.
Really? Like, I have to have WhatsApp because for some reason my sister has a Samsung.
My sister too.
Yeah, my dad for some reason doesn't
My
know how
sister too
to
has a Samsung.
work
actually.
iMessage. Yeah, I don't know. So like the group chat, the family group chat is in WhatsApp, so I have to have WhatsApp.
Okay. What is your most memorable celebrity encounter?
Can't say it. It will never happen. It will never. The people that know it can.
Do I know it?
No, actually, you don't. I'll tell you, but it's never come up.
Interesting.
But
I
if
must
anybody
know.
hears about this thing, I'm dead.
Whoa.
That's the
Was it that
only-
kind of encounter?
No, it wasn't that kind of thing. Why do you like to put me in trouble? Why? Why is that your main goal?
Sorry, I got carried away for a second. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, okay, fair. Okay, we'll let that go. My next one for you is, you know, this thing. Have I asked you? Okay, yes, I have. I've asked you that question. I've asked you this before, but your dream vacation destination. Wait, okay, I asked you your favorite trip before.
Mhm.
Okay, your dream vacation destination.
Outer space.
What is actually wrong with you?
I don't want to listen. You are coming.
Do you want to enter the submarine?
You Lord, my dear. I said outer space, not heaven.
Into the ocean.
I said outer space, not heaven. You were talking to someone, yeah, that okay, so my mum's back and forth between Lagos and London, right? So when she's in London, it's just me in it. You are talking to someone that from the moment I rise to the moment I fall asleep, I will not open my mouth. Very hard to believe, but there have been a couple of times where like something has happened and I've had to exclaim like, oh fuck, shit, ouch. And I look at the time and it's 9 p.m. and I'm like, oh, that's the first time I'm hearing my voice today.
I'm screaming.
Outer space. I just want to just flow, literally watch the world go by. And if not that,
That is
Bali.
crazy for a dream vacation. Bali?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Again, solace. I lay on the beach. I eat food that hopefully doesn't run my stomach.
I guess that's an angle.
Do you get like especially when I was young, my dad made sure I was like very well traveled. So there was a period of time this man was just sending us to America, saying, hey Joe, please. America.
Do you like America?
I like New York and I like New York. That's it.
I've never been to
everywhere
America.
else. Really? It's Lagos
I've
with
only been to
structure.
Europe and Dubai is in the Middle East, Abby.
Yes. As opposed to where?
I
I like Dubai as well. I really like Dubai.
There was even one time that I was telling with the idea of moving to Dubai, you know.
Damn, that's crazy.
I was seriously considering moving to Dubai.
Do you know what? Dubai is really nice, but in all honesty, Dubai is just like Lagos in the sense where if you leave your apartment and you breathe too heavy, money is just falling out of your pocket.
I feel like currently that's everywhere in the world.
No,
man.
no. I can go around
Dubai is
for
expensive.
free. in the UK. No, it's not
No,
everywhere.
that's right.
It's not everywhere.
Dubai is really expensive as well.
Mm-mm.
I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't move. It was just not, to be honest, not really. I don't think it
Dubai-
was the money.
Even
I think it was the reason.
fair. Oh my god, you wanted to move because of man?
Not really. I wanted to move, and like there was a possibility of, I wanted to move on my own,
Okay, fair.
and there was like a possibility of, and I didn't want possibility of being in close proximity to someone.
Oh, affect your decision. Yeah, or
Like-
influence your decision.
No, no. I wasn't even with like seeing this person anymore. But like I
Oh.
just didn't want to be. I was happy when they moved away.
Okay,
From
and then you now
Nigeria.
go and move to the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel
Fair.
like that kind of definitely killed my ginger because I really wanted to go.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I've realized very quickly that I am a creature of habit.
Do you think you ever leave Nigeria?
when I have kids, 100%.
Really?
Let me tell you
Will you
something.
stop DJing when you have kids?
No, I won't, because I won't marry a man that will want me to stop my career.
So you still DJ
Because-
when you have kids?
Yes,
Have you-
100%.
What was that? I'm not even judging you. Like that's so crazy because I literally
The
just asked
only
that question
thing is,
right now.
like,
What would that look like for you?
like if no, not even if. When Glastonbury calls, you think me and my man will not carry our load and go and support me as
With your
I'm
whole
DJing?
family, right?
Yeah, if it, like, for me, is if it makes sense. Like, if it makes sense or I want to do it, because that's even how I do my gigs now. It's either it makes sense financially. If it doesn't make sense financially, I want to do it, whether it's the opportunity or it's the person that's bringing it to me. But, yeah, I'm not going to marry a man that's
I
not
hear
going
that.
to fully support my dream and my
I hear
ambition.
that. Okay, that's very fair. That's actually very fair. I actually never thought about it that way. Like I never thought about like, so as we're having conversation and it just kept on dawning on me, and then I was like, because DJing is like, it could be, not it has to be, but it usually sometimes is at night,
Mm-hmm.
and then like doing, obviously you take a break at first, but like but if like you would definitely be able to do it, but that would be so sick.
I feel like, yeah, I
Being
feel
a
like
DJ. Oh my god, Jessica is a DJ anymore.
Exactly. I feel like a lot of people, because I've had this conversation with quite a few people, and I don't like having this conversation because, no offense if you've had this conversation with me and I've stopped you, a lot of people that try and open this conversation with me, they're really stupid, because you're looking at it from the scope of, oh my god, you're the woman, you're going to do the cooking and the cleaning and the
Yeah.
taking care of the child rearing. That's honestly not going to be my reality. Any man I meet, I let them know that me, as I am not going to be the sole primary carer of a child. We both had a stake in creating this child.
Not the steak.
We will both look after this child as equally as possible. There are going to be some days that I cannot bring my 50%. You'll cover me. The days where you cannot bring your 50%, I'll cover you. But it's not that I am
That
the
is
sole
so-
primary carer of of another human being. I pack my load and go to my daddy's house. I'm not suffering there. That's number one. Number two, I feel like any man not even any man, the man I marry has to realize that Ele.
She's not well.
So it's not these traditional. If I don't feel that I, as a man, can come and say, let me wash plate, let me cook food, let me do this, it's better I get a chef, it's better I get a housekeeper. As I am now, I had a housekeeper. You had to let her go.
You know, one thing I would never ever do is clean.
Or
somebody came to my house recently.
we have a cleaner, everything. So why will I enter a man's house and now turn myself into
No.
everything I haven't been doing as a single woman?
That
Please.
is my hard limit. I will not clean, I will not iron, and I will not wash clothes.
100%.
Like, I will cook.
I can wash clothes. I can put clothes in a washing machine.
I wouldn't even do that.
I like the washing
I
machine.
don't like doing anything in washing machine. I would cook. for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I like cooking. And I will cook because I like cooking and I like eating my own food.
But
It's not even necessarily because of you.
the
But
moment you
cleaning,
decide
as
not
per-
to cook,
I should start sweeping and mopping.
oh no.
I can't do
Do you know what? Yeah,
I can't do it.
there
I'm
was
sorry.
1 week my housekeeper was unavailable. Yeah.
Oh, if you see how my house would be that week.
There was 1 week my housekeeper was unavailable, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me. You know, like sometimes it's like new and fancy. I walked to the kitchen. I said, "Where's the broom? Where's the broom? Where's the broom? Where's the broom?" That's how I realized in my house that I need broom. Is it ballet that where
The
you?
one you bend down with. That sweeps better though.
That's great.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Gow.
Yeah.
This gow.
Yeah.
When you were looking for broom, it was the long hand.
Like, you know the broom that you do?
okay, you get lost. Because
I was looking for broom.
I even have that
Igbale.
in my house.
Say it.
Igbale.
Hey, wow. Go on, you ever see? Don't leave me hanging. I'll be so angry.
I actually have like my housekeeper also says that it sweeps better. So like
That's your business. I've never called a cleaner so quickly. A cleaner has never appeared at my front door so quickly. What the hell do you think this is?
Sorry, like I think that's my hard limits cleaning.
You know, right now the only room I clean in my house is my bedroom, and that's just because I have so much stuff, and it's only me that knows my organizational.
Fair, but you know
Kini.
something. I don't even clean my bedroom, but one thing I actually do almost every morning, most mornings, is
Make
lay
your
my bed.
Yeah, 100%.
I always lay my bed because I like to sleep in a mid bed.
Yeah, I like to feel like I'm coming like to a
That
hotel.
doesn't mean I can't sleep in my bed if it's scattered.
It
But
is like that
I
sometimes.
think I would say like 7 to 8 times out of 10, I always make my bed.
You know, after the gym, yeah, I have a nap. Yeah. So when I have a nap, I have a blanket on my bed. So I never fully get into my bed. I just lay on top with the blanket, so I don't have to remake the whole bed. Women in tech.
Women in STEM. I love that for you. So my last question is, what is your go-to for a fun night in Lagos?
Y'all still be having fun nights in Lagos? No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Like your go-to,
As in where I'm going.
like what is your itinerary if you want to have a guaranteed fun night in Lagos?
I know what I should say, but I'm not gonna say.
Don't fucking kill me. Are you insane?
And not because I don't have fun, yeah. I feel like everywhere in Lagos now is low-key the same. Especially, I feel like there's a certain group of us, because I was talking to Money about this the other day, yeah. There's a certain group of us that rocked like 57 when 57 was popular, 57, Cabal, Cocoon, like that period, yeah, just before COVID. And we had a time. And it's taken like a readjustment to what nightlife is now. Honestly, I don't feel like it's the places that make my nights good anymore.
It's the people.
I feel it's the people.
Okay.
I feel as long...
So for a go-to for a fun night, your go-to for a fun night is to call the right people.
Yeah. And I think the only people I would probably call are you when you decide not to disappear and say, well.
Tell me one fucking
Should I
time.
pull out the other time? Do you want me to pull out the other time?
What was I doing the other time? Was I mentally okay?
Yes, you were.
Are you sure?
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Anyway, this one here, V, Money, Delilah, and you throw some tequila into the mix, baby. We sang it.
Tequila always makes everything better.
Baby, we sang it. But even without tequila, we have some.
What is that tequila?
I don't know. They haven't called me.
Okay, anyway, so I think that rounds up our rapid fire questions with Tommy.
We bless God.
I feel like that made you know how a little bit more, no?
I don't know, but
I think it definitely did. So I think it's your turn. Oh, first go of low-key relatable moment of the week.
Oh my god. Yeah. So my low-key,
That's a new thing they're doing, by the way.
yeah, we have a moment that's low-key relatable. My low-key relatable moment of the week, right? It's going to do a beauty treatment. Right? You walk in, you're like, this is what I want to do. You do it. You love the service. Then you come out, you see one of your egbons, and they pay for your treatment.
Ah, wow. That's a sweet, low-key moment.
That's a nice one, isn't it? That's what happened when I went to do my eyelashes. I love that.
That is a sweet.
Cause you know, like when you love the service,
It's sweeter
and
when
you're
you
like,
don't pay.
Omo, anything, take my money, everything, take it. And then someone's like, don't worry, I got this.
I love that. I love a good freebie. I saw a post that someone said that they love preferential treatments like mad.
In a big way.
Listen, I'm not even going to pretend like I don't like preferential treatment. I do. I really, really do. That's why most people want to be famous.
Yeah, because you get preferential treatment. But do you know that's really in Nigeria?
You don't think famous people get preferential
No,
treatment?
no. That's not what I'm saying. That's
Okay.
not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, okay, like for example, in the UK,
In the Jukate?
pretty privilege is a real thing. Just to be
You don't
fine.
think privilege is you think Nigeria?
No, it doesn't give as much benefits in Nigeria. Pretty privilege gives more headache than benefits in Nigeria.
No, that's not fucking right.
I know where fine face have gotten me in the UK, and I know the trouble fine face have entered me in the Lagos.
I
No,
hear
so
you.
do you understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Preferential treatment is like, that's why people are hungry to be famous in Niger, but in the UK you just have to be pretty.
I don't think you just have to be pretty in the UK. I think the UK is a bit stiffer because they're also very stingy. in that
That's why you
place.
have to be pretty.
I don't think your beauty department is a pocket opener for
Says
men
who?
in the UK.
Says who?
Uh,
Eee! No. Let's
anyway,
not go into it. Let's not go into it.
anyway, we're going to sort of get into like stuff that happened while we're away, and then wrap up the episode. So, one of the things I wanted to talk about was the fact that Bobrisky is still in prison.
They said he was gonna be out on Monday,
Yeah,
and
I don't
it's
know why people are
Tuesday.
spreading rumors. Like, like
Free my girl Bobrisky, honestly.
honestly, I can't wait for Bob
Honestly.
to come back. I'm sure I'm not the only Nigerian that feels that way. Like, I miss like the Lambas that
I
should have
swear.
dropped since everything would have been too epic.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, what else happened? Obviously, there was like a protest to say that we should not protest.
So, I have a question.
Please ask it.
When like things are happening in Nigeria, isn't there anybody that will say like, hey, maybe you should think about this before you do it? Because you're saying nobody should protest, but in order to say don't protest, you're protesting. So what
Honestly.
happens when you people meet on the 1st of August?
It's actually extremely exhausting.
What happens when you people
Like,
meet at the
it's
toge?
actually extremely exhausting. Like, you know, when you think about Nigeria these days, you actually get a headache.
I don't think about Nigeria anymore.
Honestly,
I
don't
think
even
about
know.
myself.
At this point, I don't know who is to blame. But I just feel like we need a fucking break in this country, man.
Do you know what is
Like,
very
it's,
interesting?
It's, you know, dodging fires. Also, like, what the fuck is going on with these traffic people that are always coming into Lekki?
What traffic people?
You know, like, they just littered everywhere inside phase 1. They're not trying to fucking check your papers. They're trying to fucking collect money from you. Like,
Oh
what
no,
is
you
going
need
on
to.
with that?
So this is the thing. Okay, so first of all, you need to understand that people are hungry. Yeah, it's not an excuse, but it is a fact, right? And when people are hungry, they're going to utilize whatever they can in order to feed themselves. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
So for these people that are saying, hey, stop, let me check your papers, it's in hopes that you're going to be too busy because you're trying to rush off to film low-key relatable podcasts, and you're going to say, well, okay, I don't have time, just here's 500, here's 1k, and then they'll hail you, and then everybody will go about their business.
Honestly, whatever it is, I don't know. I've gotten a traffic stop recently, on like a Sunday morning, and it was actually not bad. Like, he actually told me to, like, he asked me for my documents. And it's not like as if my documents are not complete, by the way, because I feel like me saying that is like, you can assume, you might think that I'm not a law-abiding citizen. I actually am. But, like, I just find it annoying because when they ask you for your papers and they go through your papers, they still go ahead to ask you for something.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
Yeah, like, find the people
Like,
that is missing something.
And then give them their fine.
Their
Let them go and
is-
do what they're supposed to do. I just find it annoying that, like, you've taken at least 10 minutes out of my day to aggressively stop me and then, like, go through everything, and then, like,
There was
you now
one
want to
day-
start shining teeth to me. It's like, bro, the time for shining teeth
is gone. There was one day I was driving a truck, yeah. So we're doing vroom, 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 right?
not vroom, vroom. What
So-
is wrong with you?
Also, it was
Also,
me.
you need to write your book because the way you describe things is insane. Just to say we're doing vroom, vroom, vroom.
But no.
vroom, vroom.
I say we were doing and if you've ever had me drive, some people would say I'm a bad driver. I would say I live on the edge. That's what I would say. So I was driving the track here. So obviously it's like 4 young people in the car where I'm playing music loud.
Please don't. If this is a conversation about how, if this is a story about how you almost drove this, don't say it.
No.
Okay, off the no.
Just because
okay.
just because I told you
The
that one story
description-
one time.
The description, I'm
Just
like,
because I told you that one story one time, that's
Don't-
now my
don't-
own
don't implicate yourself,
personality.
please.
No. Anyway, I'm really upset. Anyway, so that's how we're driving. We come to a checkpoint now. All of a sudden, I realized that they're telling everybody to come down from
not
the
all
car.
of a sudden.
They're telling everybody come. They're searching the car. I have never seen an officer more irritated that he did not find drugs in a car.
Oh,
I have not
my
seen
God.
anybody so angry that someone's
they
papers
they
were
actually get
intact
angry.
and they did not find any
I know
drug or
exactly
any
what you mean.
paraphernalia in the car.
I know exactly
They were
what
so
you mean.
upset.
You know, a police officer has stopped me before, and after he finished like asking for my papers and stuff, he put his head down and like put his head inside the window and like sniffed my car. I don't know whether he was trying to see if I had smoked weed in the car or something.
I would have said it's my perfume. That's the answer to
But like I
everything.
had why would I smoke weed in my car? Like
Because there are people that do now.
the people that do, but are you dumb? It's night. Like if he smells that car, honestly, he would have told me to leave my windows up so that they'll use it as evidence. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I just thought it was crazy that he actually like.
Like they get so.
Anyway,
as well.
I really like honestly when you finish talking about Nigeria these days, that's like how you kind of end the
It's
conversation.
well,
You go on this like
Claveso.
long tangent and like you talk about all these things and then you just say it is well, and then tomorrow they'll tell you fuel is 1-3.
Do you know what honestly, let me not lie. Do you know what is rattling me at this current moment in time? That 1 million naira is 500 pounds.
My sister.
That's my main issue.
Oh my god!
So you
I
mean
was having this
for
conversation with
plane
somebody
tickets?
yesterday.
For plane ticket, let's not even talk about business class. For plane ticket, I have to find at least 2 million naira to travel outside of this country. No.
You know what? I feel like we should free this topic because it's making me sad.
Well, oh yeah.
Okay. What else did we miss while we were away? The Olympics have started. Did you see that time that there was a petition for people that they
To
wanted
shit
to?
in the CN.
Yeah, that was insane.
I think that's European politics that's French politics at its finest.
Really?
Yeah, United
Did you know that the
politics
mayor
now.
ended up swimming in the Seine?
Oh, I didn't follow up.
Actually
with it.
slept. She actually swam in the Seine.
How is she doing now?
I actually don't know.
I hope she's okay.
I've not
I
heard-
feel
I've
like
not
that's
heard back.
French politics at its finest. Like they've always been like that Viva la Revolution country. The government can say this is happening. They say no, it's B that has. Paris is a very revolutionary country. They should keep going, Shad. They're happy there.
I think that was insane. That people were
What?
trying to shit in the sea so that the mayor cannot swim in it. Like,
No,
people
but
are
do you
so
know what the
weird.
funny thing is? It was just an incredible level of organization. Because it wasn't that they're telling people to go and show your bum bum and actually shit in the CN.
Yeah, I get you.
It was like, this is the time you should poop in your toilet, and this is the time you should flush. So it will reach the CN at that particular time. Do you get? I think the level of organization and dedication to the cause. Mwah.
Okay, fair enough. What else happened that we missed out on? Did you go to Chivido?
No.
Okay. So, like, I didn't go either, but, like, everybody and their son in Lagos was at that wedding.
Everybody was packed too.
What else has happened since we've been away? Honestly, so many things happen
Rema
every
dropped
day.
an album.
Rema. Oh,
Rema's-
my God.
listen. I don't care what the haters say, Rema, I love you. I don't care what the haters say, Rema, I love you.
I like Rema's album.
I
too.
love Rema's album. All of these people that are crying, oh, no. Go and listen to Log Drum and leave us that want to listen to Afrobeats alone. I
I
beg.
think that, like, he's at the point where he can definitely experiment.
And he can do what he wants. And
he
it
said,
was a
I can't about
solid-
looking like them politicians.
Yeah,
I told you.
yeah, like he's saying, I have a lot of money. I really don't give a heck.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
give
kind
a
of like
flying heck.
how Drake started experimenting
He became a
after
singer.
a couple albums.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how The Weeknd experimented a lot.
Yeah.
Davido experimented with what's the name of that his album? Son of Mercy, his EP, Son of
Oh,
Mercy.
yeah.
Wizkid definitely experimented with
Wizkid
Made
is
in
the
Lagos.
experimenter. He's
Experiment-
wearing
but
a
Made in
lab
Lagos is a
coat.
huge experiment. So I don't know why they're giving Rema so much shit. And also, it's sort of like he cannot experiment into like slow love your girl, you're fine, your body
That's
is this,
not
because that's
his
what he
brand.
was doing.
That's
what he was doing.
That's
before.
what he came out doing.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, cute. We have to remember, when he came out with Dumebi and the likes, he was a teenager. He's entering his I'm grown
Me, I'm very excited to see what.
and
he
I got
does.
money phase. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
I'm actually excited to see what
We
he does.
that we like
with-
what he's doing, we pin. If you don't like what he's
Yeah.
doing,
I'm
please,
looking
I
forward
beg.
to it. It's just one album and it's done. How much did they pay him to perform at that? Oh my God,
What?
that Indian wedding. Like, imagine having enough money to fly in Kim Kardashian to your wedding.
That's crazy. Just for vibes. It's not like you people are friends that I just want you to come. That's nice. Oluwamakwesi.
Do I want that kind of money though? I don't know.
Are you scared that money will change you?
Am I scared? Money will change me like mad. I don't understand. What? The fuck?
Do you know what? Yeah,
Please don't.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been a dickhead from the beginning.
I'm one of those people that money will change as fuck. What?
No, so I don't feel money will
Ha!
change. No, shall I tell you why? No, wait. Shall I tell you why? I'm already a dickhead. There's no. It's because I show I'm already a dickhead. Like, you know me, if I don't like somebody, I don't like someone. If I love you, I love you. It's because you people are seeing the love in my heart. I'm already if I push any more, they might call me a witch because of how I used to be wicked. But like, okay. Wow. How?
Money will change me, Sha. Maybe someone even told me recently while I was in the club, and he said that he feels like I'm one of the friendliest women he's ever met.
I've never gotten that in my life. Nobody has ever said I look
And
friendly.
at first, I thought it was a compliment.
No, it's not, you know.
It's actually not. There's no. The other thing about it is, it's actually a compliment because I'm friendly. Doesn't mean I will not.
Clear you.
You know, and I laughed, and that's exactly what I said to him. I said, I'm friendly, but doesn't mean I won't clear you. And he was like, he knows, oh.
Fair.
I was like, okay, as long as like that is very clear. I think I just generally am very friendly, and I feel like everybody, especially when I'm out, I feel like everybody has more fun when people are comfortable. So like, I feel like, and then also, working in TV and doing interviews,
It makes you more communicative. So you
yeah.
can
So I just feel
relate.
like I can have a conversation with anybody, and it's just easier and more fun. I'm not like, honestly, I don't like when babes come to a table and they're strong in their face. Like, girl, bye. Also, you're probably the okay. Let me not even say that. But
Don't
like,
go into that.
yes,
Don't go
I
into
I
that.
stopped. Growth.
Growth.
Wow.
Yeah, I
But
love
like,
that.
honestly, I just don't like it when people like come and like there's just like an attitude. Like the whole place just stinks, man.
Yeah.
So
Honestly, I can see $2 billion today. Let me tell you, should I tell you why?
I'll
Should I-
change as fuck.
Should I tell you why? Should I tell you why? When you now start changing and acting like there's plenty money in your pocket, that's when people will now want to say that
No,
they're
my change
having
will not
this
be that.
person, they're having this
Um,
challenge. Challenge yourself. Challenge us.
honestly, I don't think.
My brother.
I was having a conversation with someone a long time ago about Hush Puppy, and we're talking about how I was saying that like Hush Puppy.
Sorry.
Eh?
Getting $2 billion today would be the worst thing that can happen for my career.
Why?
You never see me again.
So I was having this conversation. So that's literally where I'm going, right? I was having a conversation with someone, and he was so adamant that Hush Puppy is the cause of his downfall because of his Instagram account.
Yeah, 100%.
And like, you know what? I'm not that I encourage fraud, because I definitely don't. But if you are very successful at something and you're making a certain amount of money, the need for you to actually showcase that thing, for me, or from where I come from, it will significantly reduce. Maybe one day I will just post a diamond.
You are doing, oh God. Yeah, listen.
Or like, but like, I don't think that if I attain a certain level of wealth, I will post a lot less on Instagram. That's my truth.
Do you know what, yeah? I believe in cutting. I don't cut my Wait. I don't cut my coats according to my size. I cut it smaller. I cut it smaller.
Don't kill me.
Because, first of all, I live in fucking Lagos. Second of all, keep your enemies guessing. Right? When I make the money I'm looking for, guess what?
I'll change like mad.
You're gonna be looking for me.
I'll actually fucking change.
If you
Like,
see me
I
outside-
would not answer my phone. I would not
Why?
answer phone calls because sometimes it gives me anxiety.
Okay, fair.
I honestly genuinely get overstimulated sometimes. Like, sometimes I can just feel like I just want to switch off my phone. But then I open my laptop to watch something on my laptop, and then my fucking
your
WhatsApp notifications are...
D&D, no.
Look, you know, I always do that, but like I just feel like at the end of the day, there's something at the back of my mind that feels like things aren't being done, and I'm like letting things fall through the crack because of like this time that I'm refusing to like
Fair.
respond. I want to have the luxury of not responding and knowing that shit is still
Fair.
getting done, and like it doesn't affect my turnaround, my productivity, or my anything in general. You get what I mean? I just think that I would change like mad.
I feel like, I don't think that's you changing. I think that's you changing your patterns. When I say change like mad, I'm thinking about you at your core. You cannot answer. Once you get 7 or 8 zeros in your bank account in dollars or pounds, because Naira is looking like a Zimbabwe situation. No, my jail.
Maybe I heard that Kenyan shillings is now better than Naira.
I don't even want
Let's
to
say
know.
Kenyan shillings. Franc. Yeah, apparently they've gained power against
I'm
the
not
Naira.
surprised. I'm not surprised. It wasn't really that far off before. So
Babe,
I'm
it
not
was far
surprised.
off before.
It was far off.
It's
It's
francs.
francs, okay.
It was far off before, babe. Trust me. Like, that's why a lot of people's cooks used to come from there now. Because it was a neighboring country and they could make more money.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Girl, now it's better than... Anyway, and that being said, you can tell that... you can tell that we've been busy trying to survive
And thrive.
and just, figure stuff out. I'm very excited for season 3 because we're going to try to do things a little bit differently and see how that works out for us. That doesn't mean that we're going to go out of character.
Doesn't it?
No. I'm not interested in going out of character. Please, I'm too tired. I beg, like, with everything that I'm dealing with, I'm in a very, very sensitive place.
How did we get so sensitive now?
You know, I'm a very sensitive pie.
100, yeah.
Like, I know that, like, I don't even know what image that makes you people think that I'm tough. But, like, I'm not a tough girl, oh.
No, Valerie is not. I'm the tough cookie between
That
us.
doesn't mean I can't fight or I'm not strong. I can
she's
fight
fighting.
and I
Or
am
she'll
strong.
cry after she fights.
But like I'm like an emotional babe. Like I wear my heart on my sleeves and like I don't have energy for stress. No?
I, on the other hand,
You're a big fool. So I think that kind of brings us to the end of this episode of the podcast. You can always like check us on Instagram at Low-Key Relatable Podcast.
yes, Low-Key Relatable Pod.
Low-Key Relatable Pod. And we want to do TikToks more this season, so be on the lookout for that as well. I'm super excited for that. And then we're working on having some really cool guests and lots of games.
Yeah.
And then we're actually supposed to do my game as well, but like I haven't finished doing it. So hopefully like the next episode I'll finish doing it and then we can do it on episode. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. We're excited for season 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Oh.